stage set at Elland Road for a match which throws up any number of interesting possibilities and comparisons. One of them in the middle of the field, where Gerry Francis, the captain of Queen's Park Rangers and of England, has got League Championship and European Championship ambitions on his mind. And so too is Terry Yorath of Leeds United, the captain of the successful Welsh side. And he's got a point to prove today to the supporters who barracked him during Leeds' last home match. Jimmy Armfield, the Leeds manager, took over here exactly 1 year ago. Dave Sexton, the Queen's Park Rangers manager, in the middle. Just a year this weekend that he was sacked by Chelsea. And the man nearest to us is Roy Francis, Gerry's father, who's the Rangers kit manager. So it's the new against the old. Queen's Park Rangers in the dark shorts kicking off. The bristling, enterprising leaders of the First Division for the first time in their history against Leeds in the white, who've led this championship race so many times before. Gillard, Hollins, Gibbons. Peter Lorimer. Now Norman Hunter for Leeds. That was Webb. Frank McClintock slipped there as he turned the ball back, and there will be a greasy surface here because there has been some rain falling this morning. Straight to Lorimer. Webb rather lucky there. Madeley forced to go back because of the pressure on him from Gerry Francis. Good turn by Mackenzie. He's beginning to turn it on now, the number 9. Didn't run for Bremner. Hollins has gone through now. This is Thomas. And Clark chasing back. Nothing wrong with Leeds' work rate. Here's Lorimer. Yorath, he's got Madeley in the middle now. It was a good deep run from him, and he's found Lorimer, and that's going to go in, is it? No! Just wide, off Frank McClintock, and Lorimer says it was handball. The referee says it wasn't. Madeley got up well, knocked it down for Lorimer. The shot striking McClintock, and for Leeds, it ran agonisingly past that post. McQueen's coming in now. Here's Yorath. Not a bad idea that, with Parks having to recover his ground. Allowing Bowles to go and asking for the free kick. Not getting it. Lorimer and Frank Gray made a superb run. Frank Gray started that, and he very nearly finished it. Looking for Thomas. Rangers certainly knocking the ball across the field with plenty of confidence, opening the play right out. Francis back to Hollins, 3 in the middle for the cross. And given straight to Bowles. punter's mistake. Gordon McQueen, who took a knock earlier and hasn't done any training at all this week, recovering from injury, is having to come off just before half-time, and Leeds are going to make a substitution. It was a gamble to play McQueen today, and he's obviously got another injury, so he is finished with this match, and Paul Reaney is just starting. So no wonder Dave Sexton is smiling, because his side's unbeaten record is still looking good at this stage. Hunter's foot was high. Stan Bowles felt it. It's meant for Webb. Thomas now. Number 4, Hollins. Just brushed Frankie Gray's head. So a corner to Rangers. Their first of the match in the first minute of the second half. Givens played for Clement. Francis had plenty of room, and is it a penalty? Yes, brought down by Madeley. The Leeds marking on the cross was not good. Jerry Francis had time to collect it, bring it down, and as he turned, Madeley tripped him. Straightforward decision for referee Tony Morrissey. Straight to the spot. So Stan Bowles against David Harvey. Bowles makes it look easy. And Queen's Park Rangers, having been under the cosh for much of the first half, come out for the second and take a snap lead. Billy Bremner was late again. He's already been spoken to once about a late tackle, the Leeds captain. And this time, referee Morrissey is going to put him in the book, even though Ian Gillard is appealing on Bremner's behalf. Dave Sexton rarely betrays any emotion. McClintock.
McClintock knows better than anybody what a bad mistake that was. He was ahead of Clark in the race for the ball, but in trying to turn it back, he sold it short. And for a striker of Alan Clark's quality, that goes down as an easy chance. We've seen that familiar sight so often before at Ellen Road. The scarves held aloft behind that packed left-hand goal. Givens up. Here's Hollins. Hunter in the way. Madeley, he'll have been glad to see the equaliser going after giving away the penalty. And here's the man who scored it, Alan Clark. Bremner going through the middle. In comes Mackenzie. Coming to Lorimer. Bremner's touch. Here's Yorick. No foul. And I must say the referee looked right from here. Yorath, who went through on the right-hand side of the area. But the the tackle was made for the ball. Yorath again. Clark's flick, just hit Webb. Here's Lorimer! A Lorimer special! No better striker or volleyer of the ball in football than hotshot Lorimer. That was number 8 of the season for him, and it couldn't have come at a better time for Leeds. Clark had got up well on the corner, the ball came back, Lorimer caught it full, and despite that fine effort on the line by Masson, he couldn't stop it from going in. Bremner leading the charge. Fine skill again from Bowles. Good tackle from Yorath. Here's McClintock. Gibbons getting up well. Really wasn't sure. Thomas was. And goes down. And this time the referee says no. The tackle was by Norman Hunter on David Thomas. But this time it's a goal kick. On by Clark. The rain, which was coming down earlier, has now begun to sheet again across the pitch. Bowles finds Clement. Gibbons on the far post. And Harvey coming, and coming well. That was an important save. Applause for the Scotland goalkeeper. David Thomas made room for the shot, and it might have deceived Harvey. The ball seemed to swirl in flight there from Thomas, and Harvey did well in the end to get it round the post. Rangers coming again at the end. That's a look to be shook a little bit, but it's Leeds on the break. This match being watched by a crowd of 31,000 in Elland Road, and even by their high standards, it's been a game worth seeing.
Donachie. 4 City players in the box. Bell. Must be from Hartford. He's got a second chance and made it the second time. Remarkable parry from the first header. Now here's Hartford for Manchester City, and it's 3 against 2, and in goes Joe Royle. 2-0. Beautifully struck. Bell. Awkward. Oh, a lovely touch. Beautiful touch by Rodney Marsh. Properly. Stapleton. Ball! Yeah! Kidd. Little nod down his ball. Coventry!
So a free kick to Everton. And of course, when a side defends for so long and is pushed back onto defence, they very often sneak out and get a decisive goal. And that's what Gary Jones has done there. 1-0 to Everton. Entirely against the run of the play.
Thompson, referee allowing advantage, and Hankin in with a chance. Point blank, save it again, and he's got it there. Ray Hankin has done it. 1-0 Burnley. Hutchison with the kick. Far post ball, and they all come rushing in, and they've lost it, and there's Cross for the equaliser. Burnley absolutely stunned by that one. 22 minutes into the second half. Cross has made it 1-1. And the shot for James. Deflection in the net. Leighton James. Second minute of injury time, dramatically snatches this victory here. It's got to be now for Burnley. Craig with the corner kick. Natras. Tudor is there. No, it wasn't Tudor. Yes. I thought it wasn't for a start, but it is Tudor. One wonders how long it'll be before the substitute is brought on, and there's a chance for Buttercliffe. And he's scoring a terrible mistake by Osgood and Knowles. And the Tottenham defenders are arguing that it was a foul. Knowles is down, injured. Number 12, Ralph Coates. Nice backheel flick by Duncan, but nothing coming of it. And Pratt. That's it! Oh! That was fully 35 yards out. Neighbour with the corner kick. That's there! Well, what an incredible comeback.